Hey guys, I'm SouthWestGunner. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're bringing something very special. We're going to be doing an unboxing review of the Earmor M32 Plus. First, before we get started, I'd like to disclose some stuff about Earmor and our relationship and everything in between. Earmor is not an official sponsor of the channel or anything like that. However, they did send us this pair of Ear Pro for free in exchange to do an unboxing video for them. I do support the Earmor company. I have multiple products from them. I have actually two sets of Earmor M32s, not the M32 Pluses. One pair I use regularly for the range, and the other pair I use attached to my helmet with their attachments and everything like that. And we will also probably be going over that setup in the future. They are a great Ear Pro. They sound phenomenal. They fit great. They have a bunch of accessories and things you could add to it, like headbands and gel cups and all that good stuff that a lot of other companies also have. So getting into it, we are going to go over exactly what they shipped me. I have not opened this. I have not looked inside to see what is in here, but I will read you what's on the box, and then we will begin opening it up and seeing what's inside and going over a review. So starting off, these are the Earmor M32 Plus. They have different models. They start from the M32s. They have some earbud versions that are digital. These are the M32 Plus. They're a little more expensive. They come with like the gel cups and things like that. A little more upgraded sound technology. But these are the M32 Plus. They're electronic communication hearing protection. They come with the TP-120 U-174. It is a military NATO standard plug for your communications. So depending on whether you wear Motorola, like run Motorola's or Earmor or whatever, I mean Earmor, Baofeng, things like that for your comms, will depend on your down lead and how it plugs in. But this is a standard plug, so there will be adapters and things like that. If your comms do not take that type of plug, there'll be adapters you can use, because this is a basic standard plug, so it'll be very easy to find if you need to do that. This has 5 levels of volume adjustment. So you could bring it all the way down to nothing and then go to a higher level, and the higher level is actually pretty nice. It's not overbearing, it's not too loud. The sound quality is very good, but it is a very nice sounding sound. You know, it's very crisp and clean. On this side of the box, there are different colors. There's black, there's green, there's a tan, there's an orange, there's pink, there's gray, there's white, all sorts of different colors that you can get as far as the like covers go on the Ear Pro to, you know, match your style or what kind of a color configuration you're doing with your kit. On the back here, it tells you a little bit about the Ear Pro itself. So this is a noise reduction rating of 22 decibels, and of course that's when used as directed. So shooting a firearm without a suppressor, depending upon what kind of caliber, but like 5.56, let's say, can get up to like 170, maybe more decibels, depending on barrel length, which is extremely loud, extremely dangerous to not have Ear Pro on. It will damage your ears, even make you deaf. So bringing this down quite a bit of decibel rating is very important, and the fact that it's got a decent, you know, cup on the ear, it seals real nice, not allowing any sound to get in and damage your ears when you're wearing these. It has a quick detach module for easy replacement, so you can take parts off and on and all sorts of things, and I've taken mine apart pretty easily. It has a react control noise, so basically when the sound is a certain decibel of, you know, loudness, it will bring it down to a certain decibel to make it ear safe, and then if it's quieter, you can hear it a little bit easier. So if I would like whisper to you, it'd be a little bit amplified instead of turned down. Like I said, it has the military connector, which is the NATO standard. So most communications, you know, radio units will be using this. It requires 2 AAA batteries, but that gives you a continuous operating time for 60 hours. So a lot of hours, lots of hours actually of runtime there. I don't believe I've even changed the batteries out of one of my Ear Pro from these guys yet. I think I'm still running off the same original batteries. It does have an auto power off after 4 hours of inactivity, so that's really good in case you take them off and forget to shut them off. It won't just drain your battery and leave you screwed. You will be able to have that battery saved because it'll shut itself off, so that's pretty nice. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and unbox this, and we're going to see what they put inside, and we are going to just kind of go over it. So let's get started with that. So this showed up in the mail inside just another regular UPS box, about the same size, and everything's all in here just stored away. So first you're going to have your Earpro inside this little Earmor sack that can carry your Earpro around, which is pretty nice. Keep it protected if you're, you know, going to carry it like this. Me, I just toss it in my range box. They're pretty durable. I just go about that route, but that is pretty nice having that option to have that. I don't believe that the things that are in here are going to come with. I noticed they threw in a couple of extra goodies. One of the extra goodies they threw in is their Earmor brand headband strap. So this is the multicam, which is pretty cool. I appreciate you guys for sending me this. This is a nice little upgrade to the strap, to the ear, you know, the head strap. It's a little more padded, pretty nice color. You know, multicam is pretty rad. I always love that. Gives you, you know, nice little padding and some molly loop there too, which is interesting. So you can put some stuff on there if you really wanted to, or do some cable management. So this is Earmor's actual head strap that they gave me, so that's pretty cool that they added that to it. I have the manual, which will come standard with all the Earpro that you get from Earmor. It's going to tell you pretty much how it works, batteries, where you know how to install them, what kind of batteries, the plugs, everything you need to know about it pretty much is all inside this manual here. And the last thing they threw in, which is really nice, and we know that we love these, whether it's stickers or of course patches. So Earmor threw in a nice little Earmor patch with the molly loop, you know, type deal here, so I could stick it to a plate carrier or to my helmet or something like that, and help represent the company, which I plan to do so. So thank you guys for throwing that in there, the head strap as well as the patch to just throw in a little extras. That's pretty sweet. So thank you Earmor for that. Now let's move over to the headset itself. Going to open up this little sack here that they gave us with the headset. Oh, looks like the color we got is white. That's pretty interesting. Considering we live in the desert, it's a very interesting color to go with, but hey, maybe they weren't selling as many of the white ones or something like that, and this was the pair that they were able to hook us up with. That's fine by me. So as you can see, it comes with your head strap here with all your wires and cable management through the head strap. It has your down lead, which you could plug into your communications, which we were talking about before is the standard plug. We'll show you a close-up on that. You have your microphone here, which is good so you can communicate when you're running your PTT and everything on your comms. It has a pretty good mic. Adjustable, fully, seems to be fully adjustable. You can make it different lengths, different angles. Yeah, you could basically angle this any way you want to perfectly match up to your head shape and mouth and be comfortable. You can even just throw it out of the way so you can use it on the range. As you can see, it's a really nice white color actually for what it is. If I had lived in a wintry, you know, wonderland, I probably would rock this for sure. But I am most likely going to pop these covers off and either have them Cerakoted or maybe rattle can them to match my equipment. But this is very cool, very nice color indeed. You have your 3 buttons here. One is your power on and off, and the other 2 will adjust your volume control. As you can see, these are the plus. We have these little plastic covers here that we're going to remove. That's just to keep them nice and clean and protected while they ship it over here. But these are the plus model, and as you can see, they actually come with the gel cups. My regular M32s did not come with that. It came with their standard cups, and they were not bad. I'm not going to say they were a bad pair at all. It wasn't like it was uncomfortable or anything, but I prefer the ultimate comfort if I'm going to be wearing these for a very long period of time, which I plan on doing. These are the gel cups. They're very nice, very comfortable, very padded. They kind of keep cool. They have like a nice sort of, it seems like a gel inside or something like that. Not exactly sure what they're made of, but they're very, very soft, very comfortable for the ears. To adjust them in height, well, width and size and all that, you're just going to pull them down to make them a little larger, open them up a little bit. And then when you want to tighten them up, you just throw them on your head, put the ears on, and then you just kind of squeeze on the sides and they tighten up to your head. That's actually very, very comfortable. They're not too far down on the head, so that's nice when you are running a rifle and you need to get a good cheek weld. So they're very comfortable for shooting rifles or anything where you need to have a nice tight perch. Let me just turn them on here for a second so I can hear myself talk. Once you hold the button for a couple seconds, nice lady's voice will say power on, and then you can go ahead and adjust, turn them up, or you could turn them down. Once you turn them all the way up, you'll hear a beep. If you turn them all the way down, you'll hear a slight, quieter beep, but it will let you know that they're completely turned down. But the audio is quite nice. And when you have louder noises, like a clap, sounds like I'm watching it on TV. It's not like super loud or snappy. If I shoot a gun, like I said, it's gonna sound like I'm kind of watching it on TV. I'm shooting it and it's not really damaging the ears. They seal really tight. They're a very comfortable fit, like I said. They're very nice. I love these Earpro. Once again, I am running them full time with my range stuff and my helmet and everything I got set up, and I can't get enough of them. I am very excited to try on the pad that they provided for the head strap, but I'm not going to be putting it on this pair quite yet until I either have these covers Cerakoted or I have them painted. So today I'm just going to run them standard as they are to just see how they run. One thing is this Velcro here, that it keeps the wire maintained up onto your head strap until it's time to plug it into your radio, is not the greatest. It's not terrible, but it's not the greatest Velcro. Me personally, if I'm running these only on the range and not on my helmet setup, I'm probably not going to be using this down lead, so I will most likely take some zip ties, or a zip tie, shall I say, and zip tie this to the head strap, just to kind of keep it up and out of the way for now. But I believe that I might be able to manage it better with the padded head strap that they gave me, so we'll see how that route goes. I'll try both and see which one I like. But for now, for today, it might be falling off and hanging there and whatever, but I will be running these just as you see them for the review. But the price on these, I can't recall exactly. I believe I got my original M32s. I think I got them for around $100. They're like $90 plus tax, and it had shipping, so the price wasn't bad. These, I'm not exactly sure the price. We will provide them on the screen. I'm going to take a guess at it. Don't quote me. We'll put the actual price on the screen, like I said, but I believe these are a couple $100. I believe these are in the, I'd like to say the $200 to $300 range. I could be wrong. They might be cheaper than that. But overall, what you're getting for volume control and sound quality out of these compared to some of the competitors like Peltor and what else we got there, a whole bunch of different ones, Peltor, Walkers, there's a whole bunch of different Earpro out there. Compared to the competitors, the pricing seems to be a lot more affordable. So this is an overall great package. I do believe they started off as an airsoft company. I could be wrong, but as the time has gone by and people really enjoyed the quality of these, because they are getting a lot more popular, people are now running them on the range and throughout, like, military use and things like that, attaching them to helmets and pretty much running them with real guns consistently. They're very good quality. So if you're looking to get into Earpro, you don't want to overspend. You definitely want a good quality sounding Earpro that looks nice. It's not bulky. They're affordable. They're comfortable. You can wear them all day. I would definitely suggest going with the Earmor company. That's about it, guys. I appreciate Earmor for sending me these. They are, like I said, a fantastic company. I really love this company. I chat with them on a regular basis in group chats and through text messages. They're actually personal friends of mine. and it's been a really good relationship with them so far, and they're looking forward to this video. So I appreciate you guys tuning in, and by all means subscribe, like, and stay tuned for more. Thanks.